Hey guys, it's Janis. So I've been using the bullet journal system as my planner since September, and this is the bullet journal I've been using. It's not the standard bullet journal type of notebook. It's not a grid notebook. It's just like a line notebook. But I've been using this since September as my bullet journal, and I really like it so far. So I think I'm going to keep on going on with the system, and I just thought today I'd show you guys what my bullet journal for September, October, November, and December has been. And yeah, I hope you enjoy this video. So this is the notebook I'm using. It cost like 25 Hong Kong dollars, and it's just a cheap notebook that I used to try out the bullet journal system because I wasn't sure I'd like it, but then I really do like it, so that's great. So starting off, I have my key, pretty normal, my index. I highlight my collections and in yellow, and then in orange I highlight my school related planning stuff. So here's my yearly overview. It's just December right now, but I went all the way until August next year, even though I'm going to switch notebooks starting January. And I've got some goals here which didn't really work out. I never look at this at all, and I don't think I really accomplished any of this. I don't know. And then I have the books I've read collection, which is just books I've read since September. And then starts my first daily. So I started off with just like the dailies. Well, it's kind of a mix between a weekly and a daily. I just kind of mashed those two up together because I don't need that much space for stuff. So this was my first weekly / daily. I had some to-dos, tracker, and since I'm a student, I think this is not typical in many bullet journals. I have a part for stuff that's due, so that's over here, and here are just my tasks. Same for here. And on Saturday that week, I tried to track my time, not track my time, but like plan out my schedule according to the hours, plan out my tasks, but that didn't really work out. So I've got this week here. And also later I started putting Bible verses in my daily parts sections, so that's what I've been doing. And then it's my traveling spread for Korea, just a packing list, you know, some scheduling stuff. And then I suddenly went with a September monthly tracker / memories thing because I decided I was bored and I wanted to do it. So here's my tracker and memories. I change my monthly every month, so this is a one-time thing. And so for this page, I have ideas for my blog, which I don't really use anymore, and then for YouTube. As you can see, I've checked off some ideas, and yeah. And then it's another weekly. You can see I kept changing up my weeklies the first few weeks because I was just trying out new stuff. So I had my stuff due over here, some to-dos over there, and then I have a study plan for what to study each day of the week. And then it's a spread for future bullet journal ideas. And then it's gratitude for September. Then this is really cute. I really like this spread. It's my timetable and routine. So the timetable is for school, you know, my school timetable, and then I got a little quote from Hank Green down there. And then my routine is just what my ideal routine would be for morning, evening, and stuff. But this didn't really work out, so I don't think I'll be using the spread in my next bullet journal. And then it's more dailies over here. Dailies, and you can see I keep changing it up, and I tried like a sleep tracker and then a water tracker and goals, which were pretty interesting, but I don't think I kept it up. More stuff. I started tracking some memories in there. As you can see, that was my worst day yet, so I tried to keep track of some of my memories in my bullet journal. And then it's just a to read and to watch spread for books and movies I want to watch. And then I really like this spread for that week. It looks really nice. This is something that I'm still using now, and the stuff above here, those 2 lines are for tests and quizzes, and the 4 lines underneath are for homework. So that's what I use to track my assignments for school, and that's pretty much the same. And then it's October, where I have my October tracker, and I tried out this kind of future log, not future log, what do you call this? A monthly log. And this was pretty good. I have gratitude as well. And then this is a pretty ugly spread that I tried out. Yeah, nothing to say here, it's pretty ugly. And I really like this spread. I tried out this kind of vertical spread starting October, and I really enjoyed it. For the few lines up here, it's just the same concept. And here is my tasks. And then I also started study log, as you can see. So each color represents a different subject over here, as you can see, and I try to track how much I studied that week, but it's hard to track study time because it's all kind of scattered. So I tried this for 2 weeks, but I didn't continue it. And then I have I have some school project planning over here. I think I'll make a video on how to use a bullet journal for students, where I'll talk about detailedly about all this planning stuff and homework stuff, but I'll do that in another video. And same here, October I also had a study log. And also exam planning, I think I'll put a detailed version of this in my bullet journaling for students video, but basically I have exam planning with my syllabus and how to use my time. I got a little thing here that I didn't use, and a more detailed tracker, which I'll talk about later. And yeah, that's my 4-page exam planning spread. And then I have a future study spread for just some notes on where I want to study in the future. As you can see, I've been kind of filling it out, not really. And then study motivation, it's just a few, like, why do I work hard affirmations and visualization, which is some kind of exercise I tried to do a few months ago. And yeah, it's just to motivate me to study. And it's my wish list for 2016, where because it's my birthday and Christmas in December, so people often offer to buy me stuff, and then I don't usually know what to ask them for, so I could refer to this. So yeah, stupid consumeristic spread, I'm ashamed. And another weekly, as you can see, I kept it pretty much the same except for the headers, which I change every single week because that's what I do. Same here. And I also kept up my Bible stuff. And as you can see, I use sticky notes sometimes to track some homework because there's just so much homework and I can't always fit it in my bullet journal, so I use sticky notes to transfer them. Okay, here is another monthly spread for November. This time I tried the little calendar and then tried to list some of my tasks and tests underneath there. And this was also my exam month, so I had a little exam timetable down there. And for my tracker, I stopped using color pencils because that took up too much of my time, and I just used, just crossed it out. And same here, I had my gratitude log. As you can see, I had a little hiatus during my exam, which you'll see later on. So like basically November, first week of November, I cut out this weekly thing from another planner I had, which was just lying there, so I cut it off for my homework list, and I didn't really fill out the spread. And the next week, this was a week before my exam, so you can see how this works. And this was my exam week, so I planned to use my bullet journal for exams, but during exam time I just really did not have time to track my task or anything, so this spread was kind of half done. I wrote to study and basically a list of topics I had to study for my different exams, and then I had some notes to do as always, and I said exam week I took a break from bullet journaling. So that's what that is. So this spread is kind of empty. So this is my post-exam relaxation spread, which is basically while I'm studying for the exams, I often get a really huge urge to just watch something or binge watch something. So whenever I have the urge, I just write it down so I can binge watch all the stuff after the exams are over. And I really love this spread. It's so satisfying because I can actually do all this stuff once exams are over. So that's basically it. And for this month, which is December, I tried out different light colored pens because I bought these. So they don't really show up that clearly, and I don't think I like them that much, but I tried it out. So I have my December over here. I have a little calendar on top, goals, and then here I'm going to put all my tests, and then over here I'll put my events. And my gratitude log, as you can see. Also have my memories over here, and okay, moving on. I have another weekly spread, and this was really interesting. I bought some nice highlighters, so I used those to write my headers, which I really like. And then 2017 reminders, which is basically a list of stuff I have to remember while I get into 2017. Like I have to change my planner and stuff, just all that stuff, just reminders. And then last week, or last week, I had this spread, which is the vertical spread that I really like. And yeah, that's pretty much that. And then last week I had, this is this week. So it's the same, everything is kept the same basically. And after this, I have addresses, which I will not show you guys, so because my friends' addresses are in there. Okay, like this. Okay, and so I had my 15th. Wait, no, I had my 16th birthday last week. So over there, I had a little reflection. I answered some questions about my 15th year, just for some reflection. And then I really like this spread. It's my Miracle Morning spread. So I read the Miracle Morning book, and basically I took notes here. I love taking notes, so this was so fun, and I really like how it turned out. It looks all pretty and stuff. So basically I put down the notes from the Miracle Morning, adjusted the times according to how long I would do it, and I've been doing it ever since. So this is, I really like this spread. And then this is next week, which is half a school week and then half just holidays. So I have my little homework tracker here, and these are some more reminders for the future dates. When I haven't set up those pages yet, you see there's nothing behind, so I haven't set up the next few weeks yet, but there is some stuff I have to note down for those few weeks, so I just put on a sticky note and stick it here so I know when I have to update it. So that is my bullet journal and a pretty long video. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this, and be sure to give this a thumbs up if you want me to make my bullet journal for students video, where I will show you all the spreads I use in here that help me study. And yeah, I'll probably make it even if you don't like this video, but yeah, tell me if you want to see that. And thanks a lot for watching and supporting my channel. And yeah, I gotta go. Bye bye.